Hello, welcome to my Nana vlog. Okay, we now have a new one. And this one is it's on sexual desire. Does sexual desire have an age limit? And I don't think so. This is my, now remember, this is my opinion only. And I wasn't sure what I was going to talk about today, but we've been talking about fantasies and we're really getting into it, aren't we? Like seriously. I didn't know it was going to be, we were going to go so deep into some of these things, and I was going to talk about some of the things I'm talking about. But anyway, I'm trying to keep it up to date and trying to keep it exciting and also, so we're learning from each other. And one of the things I'm learning is, wow, sexual desire does not have an age limit as we age. And I'm finding this out from all of you that have been commenting too. I have a whole different opinion now. And because I thought there was something, I was an aberration or that there was something wrong with me before, but not anymore. Like all everyone that comments, like you're still into it. And so I don't think, no, sexual desire does not have an age limit, or it doesn't, we still feel what we feel. In fact, I think a lot of us even feel more that way as we age, because we have, let's face it, we have more time and we have more time to think about it, and we don't have jobs. We're not 9 to 5ers anymore, and we like to have that. Well, I do anyway. Like to have that intimacy, something with a partner, and hopefully someone that you really like. And that's another thing too. Where do you find these people? Well, we've kind of covered all these things, and I have had a couple relationships in my past that are still, I rely on them when I'm thinking about them, and well, you know, we still do it even if we don't have a partner. So I bring them back. Okay, my kids, if you're watching this, you can tune out now. But I have there's two in particular, and I think I want to touch on that. These relationships that I had, and I've had a few, and I've experimented and done my thing. I haven't slept around a lot. I don't know what you call a lot, but it's something that I learned. And there's only been two that really were fulfilling. Jeez, spit the marbles out, right? That and they were, because you know what, these two men in my life, one is gone now, he passed away. I still miss him a lot, and in the other one, he's still around, but he has moved on as well. But you know what, what these two men had in common was they accepted me for who I was. And I came to this aha moment, not that long ago, and I thought, well, what is the difference? Why is this so hard? Why is this so difficult? But you know what? I thought about it a lot, and I came to realize that both these men accepted me for who I was. They didn't try to change me. They didn't try to they especially didn't yell at me, because any guy that raises his voice or yells or wants to argue or fight, no, I was there. I was in a relationship for many many years with someone like that, and I'm sorry, but that is not the way to go. Raise your voice and I'm gone. But anyway, these two individuals were, they kind of nurtured my spirit, and they were very interested in what I wanted and making me happy. And I, in turn, was totally turned on and made sure that they were happy too, because wow, what they did for me, I wanted to do for them. And I wasn't so generous with the one. Like, I picked him apart a little bit, and I mean, he's gone. He's still around, but I realized my mistake after he moved on. I realized my mistake, and that was a mistake on my part. And I wish I had that to do over again, but you know what? We learn from our mistakes, and and maybe I can share this with you. Maybe you can learn something too. Like, if you really love someone, like, accept them for who they are. Don't pick on them to change or do this or do that. And really, it's so inconsequential. If you're happy, and if you're happy in bed, then you're happy out of bed too, and you don't have to be picky or whatever. Just make allowances. If it is, they're doing something you don't like, well, just ignore it or whatever. And because you know what, when you have that relationship, in bed and out, I mean, still you hold hands. There still has to be, to me, you still have to hold hands. There has to be intimacy. I can't love somebody and not have the intimacy. That I know for sure, because I didn't have that before, but I knew after, in my single life, I found out that intimacy. Wow, that's a big thing. Cuddling, holding hands. And you know what? If you don't even have the sexual part, if you have the intimacy part and you're happy with that, that's great too. But but being happy with who you are and not picking them apart, that's really important. Accepting people, for accepting them for who they are, and it makes all the difference. And I've only had two men like that in my life, and I was in love with each one of them, and it made all the difference. But I know that now. But I came to this understanding not that long ago. And why does it take us so long? Is it because we're older, and I don't really know. But we've been talking about a lot of things on here, and you guys have been commenting, and I've been learning a lot. We all have so much. We have more in common than not. Oh, I gotta look at the time here. We enjoy life. We want the same things in life, and lo and behold, we're still sexually active even when we're older. And the younger guys, I don't pick younger guys. They seem to pick me. And I mean, I'm not talking, 20, 30-year-olds, although I did get someone the other day. Oh, we won't even go there. But I'm talking 50 and up, 60, 70. We're all still in the game. The guys too, and that's something else I didn't know. All you men out there, you're still have that yearning in you as well, and yeah, like this has been a learning experience all around, and I'm really liking it. I'm still learning. Sometimes I think we're going to run out of things to talk about, but actually I don't think so. We seem, stuff comes up all the time. The fantasy one, there was a lot of there was a lot of comments on the fantasy one, and the taboos and everything. But you know what? I think the main thing is we all have fantasies. But some people think they're the only ones, but I don't think so. We all have fantasies. We dream about this or that, or or whatever, but having a fantasy does not mean we have to have it in reality. And I think some of us have found that out. I know I did. And a fantasy is a fantasy. Do what you want and have what you want. And also, you're never too old. You're never too old to. I think you still have to have the sexual part of your life, no matter what age you are. I had one person that his significant other was 100 years old, and they were still doing it. And I thought, oh my God, like that's freaking amazing. Seriously? Well, why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I wanted to come on here and say and tell you that we don't have to change the people that we love. Accept them for who they are, and if they're making you happy in bed, and I think we need to uh, you know sit back a bit and say, okay, don't pick them apart. Don't If you're enjoying the intimacy, the sexual part, and everything, like let's be real and let's give them some slack, and let's just enjoy our life. Let's all enjoy our life. Mind you, I'm still looking, but you know what? When I enjoy, but I'm not didn't just because I don't have a partner doesn't mean I don't have the sexual part of it, and I always I always bring in those two that I had the best sexual relationship, intimacy, everything. They play a big part in it, even if they aren't here. And I just wanted to share that with you, and it's okay. And don't ever give up. Like it's part of our life, and it's part of our enjoyment in life, and we just do what we have to do, and that's all. I appreciate you listening this far. I'm sure I lost most of you, but that's okay too. I guess I like to talk. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for commenting. And I try to answer all the comments, I really do, and be as honest as I can. And this is just me. I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert on anything. I'm just sharing my feelings with you. And I love my life, and I love the sexual part of it as well. And this is giving me this vlog is giving me joy as well, especially trying to figure out what to talk about next. Anyway, send in some questions for me, okay? Thanks. Bye now. That's it for me. Bye now.